What is an industry that is currently on fire, in a bad way, behind the scenes, but the general public hasn't noticed yet? 1. I work in retirement savings and pensions. The number of people cashing out their pensions, including people who are at retirement age, just to be able to afford to live, is staggering. 2. Ambulance industry because of gloves. The supply is still steadily flowing, but all of the major glove vendors have put gloves on allocations to limit how many a company can buy within a month period. If the war drags on between the US and Iran, the supply of raw materials to Malaysia for glove manufacturing will continue to get worse. I hope we don't approach COVID levels of glove shortages. 3. This thread has been great for my anxiety. 4. We VFX artists are kinda freaking the fuck out at the moment. 5. Translation. My agency pays less today than what it paid 15 years ago, for a lot more work, which nowadays, basically consists of deleting an AI's crappy output and translating from scratch, but getting paid about 90% less because the AI did most of the work, right? 6. Agriculture. The Ukrainian war created crazy potash prices, now sulfur and urea are going through the roof. The US South and Southeast are in a mega drought and the North is extremely wet. Farmers this year have given up their crops, haven't planted them yet, or are farming for crop insurance. Fertilizer isn't being bought, and when it is, it's too expensive. Texas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Georgia, and Virginia are all in a terrible place. 7. The Florida citrus industry. Output has dropped 90% over the last 20 years, and the last of the trees are dying off. They dumped tanker trucks of glyphosate into the groves, and while it killed the weeds, it weakened the trees enough to let an invasive parasite take hold. 8. Bars/music venues. We're all making a fraction of what we used to. Everything is more expensive, customers are not happy about that, and employees are all trying to get whatever hours we can to try to make ends meet. None of us have health insurance, which means a portion of us are just going without medications, which I feel like it's making everyone on edge. Things are just not going well, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. 9. In Japan, private schools and universities. Those catering to females, in particular. The demographic drop-off is astounding. We all knew it was coming, but it is way worse than projections. 10. Might have been quicker to ask what industry is doing well, apart from armament.